What's up? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be teaching you how to really play the basics of Gorilla Tag. If this video does well, I'll probably make another video on more complex stuff in Gorilla Tag that you might want to learn. But this is really just sort of a beginner's video. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to start off with pinch climbing. It's probably one of the easiest things to do in Gorilla Tag. My advice is basically hug the wall and move your arms in circles. And look, you start to go up. Make sure that every time you pull down, you're also pulling yourself back towards the wall. Otherwise, that's going to happen, where you basically just fly off the wall. So try and push down and sort of across as well, so that you stay close to the wall. Once you get up here, you can jump to this platform, you can do whatever, but pinch climbing is a very good skill because it's not only used for that. You can pinch climb on trees. You can pinch climb in other maps, not just forest. So that's pinch climbing. Wall bouncing is another great idea. While we're over here, you hit off from one side to another, like so. But make sure every time you're hitting off the wall, instead of just hitting yourself from side to side as fast as you can, make sure that every time you hit down on the wall, you're pushing down and across. Because you won't go straight up, so push down as much as you want, because you will eventually start to get the hang of it. You'll move from side to side while still going upwards. Once you do have the hang of it, you can start doing it faster, like so. And the most difficult part about that is probably actually being able to land on one of the sides like that. It's probably the most difficult part. It's quite an easy skill to learn, because as I say, just this sort of motion. Next up we have running quickly. What you want to do is run one hand at a time, like this. And you want to make sure that you're dragging along the surface, because if you don't do that, what's going to happen is this. And it means, although you're going very high, you're not moving across that much. Like, look at the difference between, if I go back over here to gazebo, look at the difference between this and then this. It's a lot faster to move horizontal to your surface. That's a very important skill that you need to be able to do, because if you're being chased, you need to move quickly. Next up is juking. Juking is like when you trick someone by making them think you're going to go one way, but then you go another way. So, for example, probably my favourite juke is the slide juke. Go like this. You stick your arm through, because your arm can go through literally anything in this game. I know it doesn't make any sense. Stick your arm through, put that, pull down, push. So that when you're being chased, the gorilla that's chasing you will think you're going to go that way, but actually you swing around, you go the other way. And then from there you can wall bounce, you can pinch climb, you can do whatever, but it'll trick them in making them think that you're going that way, but you're not. It's a very good juke. Another very simple juke is if you're running along and you've got nothing to do, literally just hit the ground as hard as you can. And the gorilla will straight under you, will probably run straight past you. So like if you're staying near the ground and then you just go poof, and then you could turn around and go the other way. Hope this has helped you. If it hasn't, do let me know, because I will make a second version and it will be far more improved, and I'll try and make it more clear if that's what it is. Again, if this video does really well, I'll make a more complex version saying more things that are things that are more difficult to do, like wall running, wall climbing, and maybe even by then might even be able to know how to Lucio. So if you want that sort of tutorial, please make this video do well, and see you guys in the next one.